Good morning. My name is Tamika Seaton, Executive Consultant of Grow Your Nonprofit. Welcome to another edition of my segment, where I teach nonprofits how to be profitable and raise more money on Lead Pits Live. Grow Your Nonprofits helps startup, small, and stagnant nonprofits grow through fundraising strategies, strategic plan and implementation, monthly executive support, and so much more. Before we get started, I would like to thank the sponsors of my segment. Hodges University with a campus in Fort Myers, stay near, go far. They change lives for the better. And Trinity Life Foundation of Naples, founded on the principle of making a difference for at-risk minority children in Collier County. Today, my wonderful guest is Howard Isaacson. He is the CEO of Emmanuel Communities. We will be discussing Vax Truth. You might ask, what is Vax Truth? We'll get into that. Partnerships, and so much more. Howard, welcome to my segment.
Well, Tamika, it is great to be with you today.
Thank you. Howard, let's start with you telling me about yourself and what is a Vax Truth?
Vax Truth. We'll follow up and get into that. But I'm the CEO of Emmanuel Communities, which is a local not-for-profit that links local services to folks that are in need. We are developing a 36-acre campus on Oil Well Road and bringing experts and community partners to the site to provide services. Early childhood education, after-school programs, senior programs, vocational training, healthcare, whether it be physical or mental health wellness, and many other services over the course of time.
That sounds so great. That sounds like a one-stop shop, especially for people in the community who really could use those resources.
Absolutely. That is definitely a term that we can use for it.
So tell me more about Vax Truths and what problem are you solving in the community?
So Vax Truths is a project that came out of funding by the CDC Foundation.
Okay.
Emmanuel Communities and our partner Emmanuel Lutheran Church was very successful when vaccines first came out to helping folks throughout our community access the vaccines and get on the list rather than having to wake up at 6 in the morning and inputting information and be frustrated in the computers. So the CDC has started working with local not-for-profits to help coordinate information within the community coming from trusted voices.
Okay.
So we are bringing together trusted voices and trying to get truthful information to people who may have not heard it. And we're delivering it in 3 languages, Haitian Creole, Spanish, and English, and working with local community not-for-profit partners who are frontline with folks that may not have heard all the information about the vaccines through their media outlets.
Wow, that sounds like such important work you're doing, because there's a lot of misinformation out there, which causes people to maybe not necessarily make the right decision. I always say it's okay, you can do whatever you want with your body, but please educate yourself first, right, before you make a decision. So that's really, really important. So we talked a little bit about the problems you solve. We talked about partnerships. How can partnerships help grow this initiative?
So our objective is to provide tools and resources within the communities so people can be informed. We as a small organization, not-for-profit, can only touch so many folks, so we're calling on other not-for-profits to raise their hand and say, hey, we've got a group of 10 or 5 or 15 or 50 that are interested just in becoming informed, to be equipped messengers as to current truthful information. And we try and keep all the information to be fact-based rather than opinion-based. We recognize that science continues to evolve and that we have no idea what the news will be tomorrow, but we try and keep the information current so people know what is being said and can hear, rather than opinions, actual facts.
Okay, and you mentioned the partnerships and helping spread the word. Can you quickly touch on like what how partners can get involved, because I know it doesn't have to necessarily be in person. It could be virtually, right? Through Zoom, you can give a presentation.
Absolutely. So we can do presentations and training programs via Zoom, webinars. Other partners similar to ours across the country have tools online, and we can deliver and share those. So it's really connecting folks that need information to the necessary information, and we're helping to facilitate that.
And just to circle back, the primary reason of my segment, Grow Your Nonprofit, is for organizations to share with other nonprofits how they've grown. And something really stuck out with what you said, partnerships. Would you say that's something, a way that you've grown through your partnerships with?
All of our projects are based on collaborative partnerships where not-for-profits have a similar objective and they're able to walk together to achieve common objectives, each bringing, whether it's skills, resources, or dollars to the table, but where 1 + 1 effectively can equal 3 or more.
You guys hear that? So I want you nonprofits to hear that, especially if you're starting up and you're small and you're stagnant. So thank you so much, Howard, for sharing that valuable information. Partnerships are key. Competition, let's partner together to grow. Well, that is my time, guys. Thank you for tuning in, and a special thanks for everyone for watching. Are you a startup, small, or stagnant nonprofit and want to grow? Call me today at 239-293-2009 or visit my website, growyournonprofit.com. Stay tuned for more Leap Hits Live. Hi, my name is Tamika Seaton, host of Grow Your Nonprofit on Leap Hits Live. On my monthly segment, I will be sharing secrets to grow your nonprofit into a sustainable organization, giving you an opportunity to increase your capacity. My firm, Grow Your Nonprofit, helps all nonprofits raise more money by using a few simple strategies. Want to grow your nonprofit? For a free consultation, contact me at 239-293-2009 or visit my website at growyournonprofit.com.
Leap Hits Live is a Leap Hits Enterprise production.
Hello everybody, this is Lee. I'm so glad that you watched that particular show, and if you enjoyed that show, we got other shows like that. Just subscribe to our YouTube channel, watch Leap Hits Live on demand anytime, and also hit us up on all our social media platforms. Just type in Leap Hits Live, and there you go.